Hey guys, Magus here. And boy, I got a Magus rant for you. So, let us start, of course, as I said, with my future plans. Rants, anime reviews, video game reviews. We're going back to the roots of things. Will I throw anything else in there? Yeah, here and there, a stream or here and there. But right now, what I'm going to be doing, folks, is we're going to do a Magus rant. Motherfucking Magus rant. And this is something that I need to get off my chest because when I was doing the Portopia review, I stated that most of the reviews I had found. Now, maybe there was some I did not find, but the ones that I found were pretty bad. And there was one in particular that bothered me where it was just a summary. And that's what this rant is. I'm going to say it clearly. A summary is not a fucking review. Simple as that, folks. It is not a fucking review. I don't understand why so many reviewers, and there's a lot of popular ones, that think summarizing the entire plot of something is a review and then saying, oh, they like it. No, it is not a fucking review. Now, I'm going to digest and say this. I'm going to fucking digress and be fucking honest. Am I the best fucking reviewer in the world? Hell no. But I like to do them because they're fucking fun and they're good for you guys. You guys are entertained. I'm entertained. I'm doing something. I'm making a good fucking video for you guys and for myself. But again, let me reiterate this: a summary is not a review. Why is that, Magus? You ask. Well, of course, let us explain what a summary is. And now, I don't want to be so fucking pretentious and think you guys are a bunch of fucking morons that you don't know what a fucking summary is. I'm sure you all know what it is, but just to point it out very clearly, a summary is when you take a story and you say, oh, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch and then one of them fell down. And you summarize that whole shit and say it's more detailed. Jack tumbled down because he tripped on a fucking rock. And then you spoil the ending and say, oh, there's the shock ending. He hit another rock on his head, smashed his brains, and he's fucking dead. Oh, shit, son. You just told us. Oh, I really liked that story. It was really good. Okay, now I'm done with the review. That is not a fucking review. And I see so many goddamn reviewers do this. For example, going to Portopia, there was that terrible review where I saw that guy just summarize the whole fucking plot. And it bothered me because motherfucking Portopia has a good plot twist in it. A summary is just you listing what happens. It's you telling what happens. You're not even necessarily telling the story. You're just telling what happens. It's a basic form of just summarizing. You do a summary when you tell someone, oh, I went to the supermarket and I bought some milk and, some guy came up to me and I gave him $5 because he needed help. That's a summary. You summarize things to just make a quick abbreviated thing, make it quickly abbreviate. But that does not work for a review. In a review, you have to cut and dissect elements of it. If your whole review is covered by a summary, then that's foolish. Now, I'm not saying by any means that you should not contain any summary elements. In my reviews, I have very basic summaries, like, with Portopia, you could see that. There's some murders, blah, 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 you do that, that's it. About maybe 10 seconds at most. And then I cut into the deep of it. And then I'll summarize an element if it's relevant to the review. For example, let's do a review of Super Mario Brothers. Okay? You can take the Warp Zone in World 2. There you go. You go in there. But why would you do that? And then you explain your opinions on hence Warp Zone. You do not summarize, oh, Mario goes in the Warp Zone in the end, I like it. That's not a review. And I see so many fucking people do it. People gotta understand there is a fucking difference between summary and review. You dissect things. A review, when you have a critical eye, you view it through different lenses. You could view it through a Marxist lens, you could view it through a sort of a biographical lens, that sort of thing, But summarizing, you don't look through things well, you don't look deeper, you just tell what happens. You're just reciting. The real angle to works of art, whether that's video games or books, is looking deeper under the surface, and when you're giving a critique, you pick up those things and you sort of dissect it and say if it works or does not work. So, you cut under the dirt, whereas a summary, you're just going. And a summary has its place. And even in a review, a minimal summary has its place to a degree. But a summary's not a fucking review. Just shut the fuck up and learn what a review is, people. So, with that, guys, Magus out.